Welcome, everybody, to Black Song Network Sunday Service. Hi, my name is Carmen, and I am being joined by an amazing creative sewist, survivor, and now designer, pattern designer, Arména Brown of Arména Soul. Say, hey, Arména.
Hey.
Armina is not new to the Black Sewing Network stage, but before we begin, of course, for those that are new here, Black Sewing Network is a network of sewists that we celebrate and amplify Black voices in the sewing community. And all last month we celebrated Black pattern designers. I mean, we do that all year. And today, on this new day of March, Women's History Month, we are being joined by Armina, who is a new pattern designer for her premiere design, the Asia Hobo Set. And I saw in the comments that somebody said they already bought the pattern. That's what we like to see before the live even starts. You got another sale, Armina?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, so for those that are new here, hi, we are joining. We are making Armina's her set right here. It's called the Asia Hobo Set, and you see her amazing tester. That's Carol, that's Eve, and that's Sheila, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's Sheila from Illinois as well. So as you can see, this set is great for all shapes and sizes. It is available in up to a size 8XL. Why do I hear echo? You got something on in the back?
Mm-mm.
Hold on. Hello, is it me? Can y'all hear that echo? If it's just me, I deal with it.
I
Yeah,
do.
so if you haven't already grabbed the pattern, please grab the pattern. So Armina, can you tell us a little bit about this pattern and what inspired you to create it?
Okay, so the Asia hobo pattern started out as a dress that my grandmother, who was a self-taught sewist who made 90% of her clothing for her entire life, showed
Mm-hmm.
me to make when I was in my teen years, struggling with that in-between age and what should I wear and how should I wear it. And she just showed me, just make this quick bodice and you can adapt it in multiple ways. So I've been making this as a dress for years. um, when it came to making the pattern, I started thinking about just different body shapes and people maybe wanting to do it as a separate, and then also having the ability to hack it to make it into a dress. Because I just know so many people have different bust sizes, different hip sizes, different waist sizes. So this kind of gives you the freedom to make the pattern your own. I wanted it to be a pattern that is, first of all, minimal pattern pieces, something that you can make in a day and wear that night if you have to, a jiffy sew, because I think there's a lot of technical patterns out there, which is good. But for a beginner sewist, they may be scared. They may just want to make something quick to give them a boost and get out the door. So that's where it came from. Even sometimes when your sojo is low, you just want to make something, throw it on cute, go to the supermarket, somebody go, oh, you look good. And you're like, okay, now I could go do the Vogue pattern with a million pieces. So
Mm-hmm.
that's where it came from. It just came from just wanting to get back to making a few simple patterns. And I didn't see a lot of indie designers doing the more simple stuff. So I said I would add to that void that may be missing, like minimal patterns, quick sews, quick gratification. You could make it in a knit, you can make it in a woven, you can make it short, you can make it long, you can adapt it, you can hack it, you can make it your own. It's a great foundation pattern.
It don't sound like you new to these streets, okay? Because you laid it out on the line, you hyped your pattern up. We love to see it. And it seems like it's a very nostalgic pattern for you as well as your grandmother inspired it. Let me know in the chat if you grabbed it, y'all. So let me see. Is that me? I mean, I'm gonna drop you down and bring you back up.
Okay.
Can you try joining again, like
Yeah.
hopping out and hopping back in?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. So yes, if y'all haven't already grabbed the pattern, please do so. Again, Armina is very supportive. She always supports everybody else. She always is very everyone else's biggest cheerleader. So I'm so proud of her for like jumping out and finally getting her pattern up, which is something that has been on her dream list for quite some time. Thank you so much, Tony, for getting the pattern. Again, this is a great, easy beginner friendly pattern. And yeah, I want to see all of you in it. Okay, let's get her supported. She is on Etsy. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if that helps. Hello.
Yep.
Okay, that's much better. I was like,
Okay.
what is that? Okay, I hear it. It's okay. Do you have another device on by any chance?
No, just this one.
Okay, that's fine. All right, we'll work through it. Shout out to her for having. Yes, we're going up to 8XL. Yes, absolutely. All right, so let's see what are you using today? Are you hacking the pattern? What are you doing with the pattern today?
What I am doing to the pattern today is I'm doing the long sleeve version. I'm doing it in a chiffon. It's like a sheer fabric.
Oh.
So I'm using this fabric. I'm doing it in the long sleeve version because I'm making a tulle skirt and I wanted to go with my tulle skirt.
Oh, okay.
So I'm doing this. I'm going to add elastic or even a cuff to the end of the sleeve. And I'm also going to do a YouTube video coming soon with a lot of ways that you can hack this pattern to make it your own.
Okay, so we're getting a hack. We're getting a hack YouTube soon. Can you give us some ideas of like different hacks just off the cuff and for
Absolutely.
sure.
I have made this pattern with a cuff. I have made this pattern with elastic in the because the sleeves come to either the elbow or to the wrist, and they're meant to be to go a little past the wrist. But I've also added elastic to the wrist version and the version that stops at the elbow.
Mhm.
I've added a cuff to it before. In the back where you add the ties, I've added a chain detail to that before. So it's like just a I added like a row of diamonds, and
Okay.
they was just hanging in the back. With the skirt, you can easily adapt the waistband. If you have the waistband, what you can do is double the width of it, and then that will allow for you to add a 2 inch elastic band to the skirt. You could put a split in the skirt. If you use the
Oh,
mini
that's sweet.
version, yeah, the mini version or the short version, you could add elastic to the bottom and make it like a balloon version. So
Okay.
there's a lot of ways that you can change the pattern up to make it your own.
Thank you. Welcome in, Risha. Hey, yes, I like all those ideas. Okay, so what are you doing today?
Today I am going to do the long sleeve version. I'm gonna wear it like with a camisole or something under it.
You did
I
just tell me that, Armina. Girl, it's my brain. It's my perimenopausal brain, child. Okay. She
I
did just say that. Okay. Yes, yes,
I
yes,
did
yes, yes.
finish mine from yesterday when we went to the beautiful, amazing event. That
Oh,
event was
thank you
good.
for coming. It
I
was so
couldn't
good.
even.
Everybody was so excited to see Armina. They was like, oh my God. Everybody was so happy to see you. I was happy to see
I
you.
was
I'm
happy
so
to
glad
get
I was captured that moment with you and Cordia and April because I was like,
me
oh,
too.
if somebody else can't capture me, I'm gonna capture her with somebody else because everybody was so
Yeah,
excited to
that
see
just
you.
made me so emotional just to be out the house. That was my first outing since
Oh
my
my gosh.
besides going to the doctor. So it was really nice. And I don't care what he said. If he had said, because I bought my ticket when the tickets came out. I was like, I don't care what they said.
Yeah.
I'm going to this event. I know I missed the one we did the Pashi event. And I was like, no, I'm coming to this. But he was like, you can go, but just be back before dark. I was like, baby, I got home
We
late
back before dark.
because he doesn't want me to do like any jerking movements, and he feels like in the night is times where you might not be
Okay.
able to vision appears. I was like, okay, but I still got home late.
Ah! It was listen, we got out there a decent time. You got home late because you wanted to get home late, okay?
It was not bad, but I did finish my skirt, and this is my skirt.
Oh yeah, you were making that yesterday.
I was making this yesterday, so it's cute.
Cute.
I gotta finish it, and for the top, I did add a cuff. So this one,
Okay.
a cuff
Oh
link.
cute.
Yeah.
You gonna be a lady of the night. You gonna
I'm
be ready for the night. Where you wearing that to? You wearing that to the club? Hey, Dr. Jim, welcome in.
My coworkers, I go back to work on Monday, which is tomorrow, and I was like, "Ugh, work. At first, I was like, I can't wait to get back to work, and now it's like, oh, work is tomorrow. But my coworkers want to take me out for a girls' night out,
Oh,
so
nice.
yeah, but they want to do speed dating and stuff like that. I'm like,
Oh, you should do it.
I'm too old for that.
No, you're not. Oh my
I'm
gosh.
gonna be sitting there like low key looking at everybody sideways, but we'll see what happens.
Oh my goodness. That actually sounds really fun.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that, and that's something that I quicked up. That's an outfit like one of the things I say about the Asia Hobo is that it speaks to the fabric. It's a simple silhouette, but you can elevate it. You can make it in something. I've made it in denim. I've made it in jersey. I've made it in wovens. I've made it in Ankara. You can make it in so many different fabrics, and it changes the whole dynamic of the look and the feel and how it just looks on you.
Now I'm making mine out of a knit today, as you guys can see. I am making the long sleeve version, but I tried to make it on. I don't know, the sleeves I feel like are gonna be long enough for me, but yeah, it didn't span the whole sleeve because my fabric wasn't wide enough.
Okay.
So we're gonna say I feel like it's still gonna be long because the sleeves are they meant to be longer than your
The
actual?
sleeves are meant to be long, yes.
Okay, so
But
I should be all right. They shouldn't be high waters on my arm. Hi, Julian. Welcome in. You might meet the sugar daddy. Julian said, "I know that's right. I know. I mean, live a little, girl."
I don't know. I'm just looking at the pool that I see out there that I've seen lately, and I'm like, all of
Oh,
them look like they looking for somebody to feed them and take care of them and be their mama, and I ain't got time for none of
I
that.
know that's right. I'd rather be in the house sewing. I tell people that all the time.
I just don't have the
And
patience.
dealing with
But
one of your trifling sons. What happened? Where y'all miss the plot, moms? Okay, because I ain't got no mother, so I ain't got no dog in this fight. But what happened to y'all rear end that your sons is out here acting like that?
I was like,
Huh?
yeah, they just ain't been brought up right. But I will take that juju, Julie, and I hope I do find sugar daddy. I need
I
somebody to
know
buy
that's
me fabric.
not buy you fabric, but
I need somebody. I need that sugar daddy to be like, oh, you want that B68? Yeah, I want that B68.
I know that's right. My love language is buy me a nice machine and I don't even need a car.
Exactly. Just give me a nice car.
Nice little machine. All right, so I'm guessing you know what I ain't look at these directions, Marmina, but in my mind I feel like the shoulders go first.
The shoulders go first. The
Okay.
shoulders go first.
You know
It's a
I don't need these
really
directions.
it's a really easy pattern. I did put a lot of things in there about pressing and different things. The good thing is you can use a serger. If you don't have a serger, you could use a zigzag stitch to finish it. I wanted to leave that option because I know not everybody has a serger. But if you are a beginner sewist and you want to learn with your serger, this is a good opportunity to serge all your seams closed.
Okay. I should have I was so used to I ain't using my dead singer child because that thing I kind of broke the bottom case. I am back on my Kenmore, but I'm so used to like using one machine, I totally forgot. Like, oh yeah, use your service.
Yeah. So
Not
it's
find you a man. Why are you witching that on us? Hold on, maybe it's me. I'm gonna drop. Hold on, I'm gonna drop down. I'll be right back.
okay.
Hold on, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm the issue. Hold on, y'all. Mm, Let me try to get some. How's everybody doing today? Is anybody out there sewing or no? All right, let me try that. Yeah, I might be the one with the sample today. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that sounds a little bit better. Yeah, that sounds better. A little bit. My machine said timeout as well. Really? What? Yeah, because you had how many submissions did you have, Tony? Because I'm reposting all of that.
I was like, Tony just went off.
I was like, yeah. After like the fifth, I was like, okay, just tell me how many you have, girl. And I just added to the list.
I saw something about a 10. Did you do 10 submissions, Tony?
I feel like I saw 11.
Oh. Shoot.
You're finishing up whips?
Hi, Yvonne.
Hey, man. Hey, son. All right, so right now, I'm making it out of wood. I'm going to turn the page of foot. Is anybody sewing today? What's your next sewing project after this gonna be?
I'm actually working on. I have to put out a thing, but I'm actually working on a caftan called the Breathe Caftan. I know
Oh,
another caftan, but a caftan.
you can never have enough hair, nigga.
And hopefully I will get some testers and I will put that out there and see what it's all about. It's an easy breezy. Again, this pattern I think has 1, 2, 3, 4 pattern, maybe 4 or 5 pattern pieces. And it's a low back, but you could always flip it and wear it in the front.
Mm-hmm.
And it has a little shape to it, so it's not the traditional like just straight up and down. It has a little bit of shape in a silhouette, and it's long. But of course, all of my patterns, if I make any patterns, will be packable, make it your own type of moment. So you could always make it shorter, make it in a mini, make it to the knee, make it a mindy, whatever you want to do with it.
Oh, so this is another. You're coming out with your second pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's right. I
But
know that's right. So how are you liking Etsy?
I actually like it.
Okay.
I'm also trying to launch a website. A lot of things got put on hold because of things I had to do medically, but I'm hoping to launch a website. It was supposed to be March, but now I'm going to probably push it back to April.
Okay.
I'm doing some statement clutches, which are nice statement clutch bags, but they have like different inspirational detail on them.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Hey, Kate. Hey, everybody. Oh, what's
Hey.
the same allowance on this?
3/8 of an inch.
Okay. Listen, let me pay attention. Let me pay attention.
Or at least just be consistent. Like if you're gonna do anything, just do it consistent around the whole thing.
So I was like, oh.
So at least that way you're facing everything. Because the way I started, the pattern it does start with the top and the seams and stuff. But the way I start the pattern is I usually do my ties first because the hardest part of this pattern to me is turning the ties over.
Oh, okay.
Which is annoying in any pattern, is turning anything over. So I usually do the ties first. But this is also a pattern that if you just want to let it hang off the shoulder, maybe you don't want the ties.
Oh, maybe. Oh, I might not do the thighs. Hold on. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try it on once I try out, see the side. Hey, mommy. Yes, I'm so happy you are working on your pattern ideas. I know, right?
Thank
All
you.
right. Let me see.
Hey, Mom. Carmen's mom, y'all, is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
She is so cute and so sweet.
Now she's sweet.
I call her the butter lady. That's the butter lady.
Oh my God, Summer, did you check to make sure you had body butter, girl? Some of the jars were empty. Please say you checked.
Oh, I did not check. But now,
Oh my God. I was like, Quana, you ain't see that jar was empty. And I was like, Mom, why would you put empty jars in the thing? She was like, but next time, I forgot to take them. I should have taken them out. I said, yeah. So half of y'all probably got empty jars. So let me know. All right, let's see. Okay. So how'd you, if you're, you said your grandmom inspired you to do this. So how'd you make the pattern back then?
well, back then when my grandmother, we just used like regular paper, like the tracing paper, or she used a lot of paper bags to make her patterns.
Mom, oh my God, Mom, how many empty jars were in there?
Uh-oh. Let me check mine.
Mom, why would you do that?
Mine feels full to the top. Yes, baby. Woo! Mine is full to the top. Thank you, Mommy. I don't know about y'all, but I got mine.
Mama, how many empty jars were in there, Mom? I should have had everybody check it. Mom. It was 6. Okay. All right, I'll find out who's, and I guess I'll ship it out. All right. So I'm doing the second shoulder. All right. And then I'll do the side seams. How many pieces are your caftan gonna be?
Huh?
How many pieces are your caftan gonna be?
The caftan is the front and the back, the pocket and the front and back facing 5 pieces.
They got a pocket?
Yes. I think
Okay.
everything should have a pocket. Everything should have a pocket.
I do love a good pocket.
Everything. Because you never know. And it's something that you can make in it. It was originally designed when I made it the first time when I made it, like just making it, I made it in denim and it was really nice, like a nice white, lightweight denim. But I'm thinking denim, linen, something nice, easy, breezy for the summer on car.
Okay. What's the neckline going to be?
The neckline is high in the front and it's a deep V in the back, but you can flip it and wear it in the reverse.
Okay.
I figure I'd give it that versatility. You want to leave it wear it forward, wear it forward. Want to wear it backwards, wear it backwards.
Okay.
Now, are we going to have any more summer events in 2026?
So I'm just trying to get through the day. What do you mean holding me to the fire?
Yesterday was such an amazing time.
Oh, we had a good time. It was definitely a good time.
We don't have no close sewing sus, and I always watch them when they're in Project Sew, and it just looks like such a nice, high energy day.
I know. Dr. Jim was talking about doing it for 12 hours. I was like, y'all can sit there for 12 hours?
Dr. Jen getting lost in them quilts. Mm-hmm.
Dr. Jim want to do an all-day marathon, child.
She said she's speaking it into existence. I hear that.
12 hours, though? Good Lord. 12 hours is crazy.
That's what I said. 12 hours isn't bad if people are coming and going, because a lot of people do come and go.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot for the person hosting it.
Right. I don't know how Monica does it. But you know what? They be like, I went to a project so before. I wasn't there all 12 hours. I was there about 9 hours. It does go by fast.
And then you figure if it's only once a month, you know?
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Hey, Brittany.
And you know, when you with the creatives, you just get lost. Like yesterday, I was like, I'm leaving at 4. Dr. Jim was like, mm-hmm. And you see what time I left. I ain't leaving.
Right, I'm about to say left 4. Where?
We leave to the table started going down. So yeah.
I can't. Hold on. All right, so now I'm doing the sides.
And we'll probably be finished with this before the hour's up.
Not me, because this dress long. Hold on.
But I love that you're doing it in a dress, because that's the way I traditionally do it all the time. I mean, I have to have at least 4 posts on my IG page of this same thing in a dress. The only thing I did different was I gathered the top of the skirt and I added the bodice to it. But it's the same. What
made you not make it into a dress?
I don't know. I was going to do it in a dress, and then I started thinking about, I probably could have done it and did the reverse and told people if they wanted to make it separate. But then I just said, you know what? I'll make it a separate. And in my mind, I said, I'll just let people know about the hacks that I've done with it over the years.
Now, would you just combine the pattern pieces together to make? I guess you could, because the skirt is elastic. So
yeah, when I do the same exact thing, I would just gather the top of the skirt instead of adding elastic, and I would just add the bodice to it, and then you can decide if you want to just wear the bodice like that. I've done it where instead of making the bodice long, I've added a piece of 2-inch elastic around the middle. And added the skirt to the elastic and added the bodice to the top of the elastic like that. So I've done so many different things with just that simple silhouette.
I like the pattern since it has pockets. I know that's right.
Right. Everything gotta have pockets.
I love pockets. I do love pockets.
That way, if you carry that little bag that you know you shouldn't carry because nothing fit in it, you could always put your keys and your wallet in your pocket.
Look, though, them little bags be unhinged. I am turned into my mom because I'm like, I love a good tote. I do not like little bags be cute in theory.
Yeah.
But I want my lip gloss. I want my phone. Where I'm supposed to put my phone, my money, my lip gloss. All right, hold on.
Okay, so I turn the tie. And this is something like if you're going to use like a lightweight material like the chiffon, if you want to, you can always use a lightweight interfacing with it if you just want to add a little more stability to it.
Oh, to the straps.
Mm-hmm. To the straps, to the front facing, you can do that as well, but you don't have to.
Now, do you add the straps before you add the facing?
Yes. You add it like once you do, you attach your facing at the shoulders, then that's a good time to, that's why I kind of do the straps first, so they're ready to just pop them in place.
Okay.
I usually do the straps first, and I do the seam, I do the seams for the facing, and then I do the rest of it.
Oh, is it meant to be a crop top? I guess it is crop.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay.
But I did make it a little longer just because when I was doing my testing process, a few people was like, oh, it's so short. So I did add 4 inches to it. So it's a little longer now, actually. The original pattern that the testers did do was the shorter version. So it may come across a little longer today.
Okay.
You let me know what you think after, you're adding the dress. Yeah, so you won't. But how do you feel when you added it to the dress? Do you feel like it's gonna make it like a baby doll or
what, my dress?
Mm-hmm.
I made a maxi dress.
So does it feel like it'll be falling at your waist for you?
No. I made a maxi dress. It went down to my feet.
Oh, you made it long.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
I'm like, man. I said, oh, you're not understanding.
Oh, I love that idea. Okay.
We're gonna see. How long do you normally make it?
It goes to like the waist, the natural waistline, maybe a little lower. And you know how people don't always go by your natural waist. We usually go like up, either below it to our hips or something like that. But it goes to like the natural waistline.
Okay. Hey, Shamir.
I know, that's another good idea. See, Dr. Jen? We were talking about that yesterday because Dr. Jen said, I'm not doing no crop top. But you can always make the top longer. Again, like I said, that's the reason why I kind of made it 2-piece, because that way you can do what you want with it. And you may want to just make the top and wear it with some jeans.
What size did you cut, Arména?
My initial sizes I cut for the pattern was all extra larges. Okay. And the one I'm doing today is a 1X.
Okay.
But I normally do the extra large.
And that's woven?
Well, yeah, that's my dilemma. Extra large for the top, and then the bottom is like a 3X to it.
Okay.
But that's kind of hence why it's a crop top, because you don't have to worry about it going past your hips. So if you do have like a big difference in your waist, in your hips, and then your top, then you don't have to worry about it. Even if you make it into a dress, you don't have to worry about it because it kind of stops at that waistline point. I did my tie.
How can you make it into a dress? Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I freestyled it. We're gonna see how it looked, though. We're gonna see how it looked. I basically went down at the, like, I cut it at the hip, and I kind of just went straight down.
I would say, Jess, if you're going to make it into a dress, that you accommodate for your hips. So if you want to make it straight down and you just want to make it like straight, I would just make sure that you cut it wide enough for your hips. So say your hips is a 40, I would cut it at least at a 45 or 46. so you have room for your seam allowance and room for it to go, up and down easily. So I was always told it's good to add 5 to 6 inches to something if you're gonna, add to that. So I would make it straight. I would cut the pattern straight down, but add to it. So it's kind of it depends on if you're experienced in adding to patterns. It should be pretty easy because you're just doing a straight down cut.
And I'm also using a knit, so it's more forgiving than a woven.
Yeah, and it's so funny. I've actually made this in a knit straight before as well. So it's not hard to, like you said, especially if you're using a woven, because it's gonna be fitted. That's gonna be fitted. Carmen, you might have to do a tutorial.
Listen, it is. I really listen. We have to see how this come out first, because I also did a bust adjustment. I feel like if you are a busty girl, you have to do a bust adjustment to the top. And when I cut out the fabric, I was like, oh girl, this ain't gonna fit in the woven. So I ain't had time to like redo the pattern because the great thing about this is it is layered. And I just printed out the large.
Right.
So.
Yes, I would definitely say to look at the bust size when you do the pattern, like you said, and just make sure you cut according to I say if you're making a top, to look at the bust and the waist measurements. And if you're doing a skirt, you look at the waist and the hips measurements. So you know what size to cut.
Yeah. I am making it in the net. Where you been, Shem? Where you been, girl? All right. So I'm gonna try it on before I add the facing to see if I want to do the straps.
Okay. I saw your outfit looking nice.
Oh, thank you. Listen, I had to rush come home because I knew at the event I was going to have time to sew because I needed the whole. So I was tired, but I was like, girl, you got to submit something because the people will have a field day if you don't post nothing. So I know Shamir, she'll be like, where the design? I could just hear Shamir's voice in my mind. I said, I get this voice out of these boards. So I posted it, and it came together. I wanted to do another Ashley question, but I just didn't have the time.
Oh, that would have been nice.
I was just tired. I was like, So without the clutch, the outfit stood on its own. So I was really pleased with the results. I was definitely. Oh, you made the combo too. Yours came out nice. Would you make it again, or if you would you make it the same way, or?
I would make it smaller. Because I did the biggest size because I'm just always making the bigger sizes. And then I was like, wait a minute, this coat is cropped. So I could have definitely made it in probably, because it's already oversized. I used it, what was it, extra large she has is the largest size?
Yep.
I did the largest size. I would probably do it actually in a large.
I did a small, and people was, and y'all, my jacket does close. A lot of people were like, Nikki was like, what's up with this? I was like, no, it closes. I just folded it because I wanted like my bra.
Mine overlap closes. It closes
it closes
a lot.
Yeah.
I would probably leave it open because it closes too much. But yeah, I love it. I would probably I want to do another one in denim for the spring. I love that coat. I love the drama of the sleeves.
Okay, yeah, me too.
I can't wait to make the new one she got.
Oh yeah, that was cute.
I was like, okay, because usually I can't fit her coats.
You can't. And the big size or in the?
She makes the long trenches, and they usually don't fit past my hips. Like her other coat I made, the one from Know Me, it's nice, but it doesn't fit past it doesn't close. But
her indie runs bigger than. Yeah.
I was gonna say that though. Her indie patterns run bigger, which is good. So I'm glad she ain't with the big 5 no more. They lost.
Right. The hat and y'all talking about my outfit. Oh, thank y'all. But we're focusing on Arména today, so make sure y'all grab her pattern. Grab my girl's pattern. All right, I'm gonna try it on for y'all. Again, I cut the large. I probably should have cut the extra large because again, my tie ties. I did do a bust adjustment, but it wasn't enough for a woven. So I don't want to waste my pattern. So we gonna try on this large knit.
Since you're doing it in a knit, it should be okay in the woven.
Yeah, it should be fine.
Mm-hmm. I can't wait to do it in knit. I've been trying not to do knit because I'm like, everybody's like, they want to do woven because woven's more true to size. And then I said, okay, I'll do it in a woven. But it could be made in a knit.
And the knit I had, it would have probably been fine if it was like a stretch denim. Mine had no stretch whatsoever. So I was like, let me not waste my, and I'm glad I cut the short sleeve first. I was like, let me not waste my fabric.
Yeah, it definitely works better with a flowy fabric, something with some body to it.
Yeah.
Than a stiff cotton. Yeah. So that was probably a good call. But if you're gonna do it I feel like if you do it in a knit and you cut your size, it should fit nice because it should hug where it's supposed to hug.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to finish my straps up. And then the skirt is even quicker because the skirt is just the waistband in the pocket. And the front and back piece is actually really good and unique because you cut them both. They're the same. So it's only one piece for the front and the back. So it's minimal pieces for you to cut.
Oh, I got a hole right in the dress. Lord Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
I know, I'm trying to. That's always something with men, child.
So are you ready for a treat? It's coming.
I know, I forgot. I woke up this morning like, oh, I got a couple weeks. No, it's literally like next week.
Mm-hmm. I see all the people posting.
I'm not ready, child.
Oh, you did a medium. See, Britt did a medium in the coat too. She said she could have did a small. That coat was big. I was surprised it ran big.
Yeah, it really does. It runs big for sure.
So now I'm wondering what size I should make. What is the other one called? Victoria?
The Victoria, yeah. I need to get that one too.
Yeah, I have to get that.
You need a 3X and what? Dr. John, what you talking about?
Oh, I think she's talking about the.
Not you talking about the Kobo? Or you talking about Arména? All right, hold on, y'all. Price is averted. Price is averted. Oh, you pressing?
I'm pressing my ties.
Okay. It's like you should press, y'all. You should press.
I'm trying to be good and not YOLO for purposes of this, when it comes to
right, when it comes to your pattern, everybody else can get that YOLO work, right?
No, if I was not on camera, I would probably just be like, I've made it so much that I don't even really, sometimes I just can cut it and make it. Which I don't know if that's good or bad.
Another thing you could do with this is if you don't want it so low, you can easily change the neckline. It wouldn't be difficult to do. Well, have you ever added it with a zipper?
I didn't, but I was thinking if you wanted to open up the front, you can open up the front as well and just wear it like. You can also add like a waistband to it and do a tie in the front. Like it's so diverse. You can do so many different things. I think once you have that simple form of anything, you can just adjust it. It's almost like having a sloper.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Aisha.
Hey, Aisha.
So did you have to make any adjustments for this pattern for your recovery, or can you tell people about your recovery series?
Okay, yes, I can. I'm super excited to talk about that because I'm here to talk about it. Um,
Mhm.
the recovery series was really good because I did a lot of different things that I adapted. I love that jacket I made by Vicky So, by the way, the Anika. I have to make more of those. It was like a left athletic jacket, but
Okay.
I had made the pockets inside of it for my drains, my surgical
Mhm.
drains. And then I made the chest pillow, which I used yesterday to death.
Oh, I know that's
You
right.
know, cause you, yeah, because you, I still have that awkwardness. And one of the things about yesterday was so wonderful for me. Sorry to sidebar and be emotional, but I
Yeah.
loved hugging everybody because I don't know
That's
why.
why I was so afraid. I was like, is she okay? Like, you know what I mean? But you, I was like, okay, well, she must be fine.
I was more worried about people hugging me because I have these expanders in there, hard as a rock. I was talking about that with Carol, and she's like, "Oh no!" And I was like, "Yeah," and I'm like, you have that phobia in your head. Somebody's gonna hug you. They're gonna know what happened. I'm like, people don't know. People ain't thinking about it like that. But you know, you just have that because you know what you went through feeling. So it felt
Yeah.
good to just hug people and embrace people yesterday. Really felt good. It was a nice
Oh,
time.
good. Because I was like, I don't want to hurt her. I was looking like, is she all
No,
right?
I was welcoming it. I felt so good. And then, you know, like you said, I don't want people to feel awkward. And I was like, nope, just grab me up, hug me up.
Listen, good to know. If Carmen needs the extra, I am busty. I got boobs. All right, y'all know, Armena's small at the top.
Well, that's something I have to get used to too, because my doctor also made me a little bigger than I was.
Oh,
And
okay. I
well, he
told
did.
you nothing.
He
Get
said he
the
he said he did it because of the skin, right? He wanted to make sure the skin wasn't too. You know, they do all this reconstruction and shaping and stuff, and I'm like, don't do too much because bras are expensive, and I ain't got no money to buy a bunch of new bras.
I know that's right, but you can make them. You can listen.
I said I'm gonna have to do bra. I'm gonna have to do bra builders
I
now.
got a bra kit I never used. You can have it. Hold on, let me see if I gotta find it. Child. And check out Ruby Bras. I've heard good things about them as well.
Yeah, I've been using Anna Oka, and it did a wonderful thing that if anybody has a family member or knows anybody going through this process, even if it's a male that's going through this process or a female who's going through any type of gynecological, I believe, cancer surgery, the
Yep.
place that I went to was called Broca Strong, and they made sure they expedited my shipment so I would have it before my surgery of a bra, a bathrobe, a nightshirt, all these different kind of recovery, like for like your scars, you know, different stuff that just have you prepared when you go into your surgery, which I thought was nice and for free. Just
Oh, nice.
all you have to do is let them know when your surgery is, what kind of cancer you're coping with, and they send you this whole great, amazing package just to say here, so you'll be supported, you know, while you're going through your recovery.
I love this.
Yeah, which I thought was nice.
All
I
right,
thought
I
it
mean,
was
real quick before you keep, which side is long? I forgot. Is the back higher or lower?
actually they're the same.
Okay. I don't know which one.
Now, if you made an adjustment, I don't know.
Right. That's why I said, girl. Okay, keep going. I'm listening. Go ahead. So, what's the place called?
I was gonna say it was really nice. I went to my doctor and they had this huge box in the lobby where they had a thing up from, I think it's from the place that you make the poshy pads, where they had a thing where you could dump in the pads that you make into the thing to have it shipped.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I wonder if this is the same organization.
No, they actually only do reusable pads. So what did people had donated what did they donate? They donated the disposable pads.
They was asking for people to put in their made reusable pads.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Thank
sexy.
you. Okay, I don't know which one is which. But we gonna roll with it. So I do think I need the ties though.
So if you pull your shoulders up more to your shoulder,
Pull it up.
there you go.
Okay.
It's probably about the same, but it looks nice.
Thank
Okay.
you.
That's date night. That's date night.
It's
Okay.
true. So I gotta surge all this. So I think I am going because I feel the bed.
So
It is cute.
if you put the ties, it'll probably give it like a little more like snugness if you want to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna exercise.
And if somebody doesn't like it that deep, you could always adjust it to make it higher. You just would have to make sure you make your neck facing higher. And that's something that you could adjust afterwards, right? Like once you get ready to put the
Yeah,
facing in, if you see, okay, it's not deep enough or I need it deeper, then you can do that. You can adjust it.
for sure. So I am gonna serve this as well. I'm gonna serve this after the live. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's cute.
it's very cute.
I like it too. Y'all get it. Go buy it. And just like literally extend it. Yeah, I gotta serve this in person. All right, so I'm going to work on my strips. Thank you. It can be yours too.
And I
This is
do
a
have
little
a
vacation look.
right, exactly. Like you could wear that if you make it in a sheer fabric. You can wear it over a bathing suit. Yeah, Risha, I saw your bag. How was Renee's class? I know it was good. I hate missing anything Renee does. I feel like that student that just missed school.
Oh, you was that kind of student?
Mhm. No, I can't say I was like that in school, but when it comes to sewing and stuff, yeah, I'm more interested.
I was about to say. Ah, let me see how thick are the straps. I think I want to make them thinner.
You can make them thinner.
Yeah.
This is what mine looks like. Where's mine?
Yeah, I'm gonna make mine like half the size.
Just remember, you gotta turn it, girl.
I know.
That's the only reason why I made them a little thicker, because I know a lot of people get frustrated with that turning it over.
I know, and I'm one of them people. I am them people.
And again, like you said, if somebody wants to make it a little more narrow, you can easily make it narrow. You just cut it half that width and just know you gotta turn it.
Yeah. I am making. That's essentially what I'm doing. So I'm cutting it in half.
So how have you had a chance to work with your singer heavy duty? Do you like it?
Oh yeah, I use that at Posse. So when I volunteer there, that's what I use.
Because I saw a young lady there yesterday. She had the newer one that they just came out with. It looks kind of like the old fashioned, but it's a heavy duty.
They came out with a new one?
Yeah, it's supposed to look like the antique model, but it's a heavy duty one. Yeah, it's like a limited edition or something. She had it yesterday.
Did she like it? Who had it? I wonder who it was. Who was it?
I forgot her name.
I didn't even pay attention to your
the lady was making the berets. Oh gosh, I forgot her name.
Oh, Cordia.
Yes, she had it, and it was so nice. It was really nice. She said her mother bought it because her mother wanted her to make her a kiss lock bag.
Okay, because she was talking about doing a kiss lock yesterday.
Yeah.
All of them. I was like, oh, I need to get some from. I should have tried to buy one from her, but Cordelia be like, girl, I'm trying to sell these.
Yeah, she sure did yesterday. She's like, I'm making as many as I can because I want to sell them. I was like, okay. And she was making them in a nice wool too.
Mm-hmm.
I made that beret again too. That beret is so nice and quick and easy to make.
It's so quick.
I made it in a vinyl to match my train case bag that I made.
All right. Okay. Did you post it or no?
Nah. You know,
Oh my goodness.
I ain't good with them challenges and all that stuff. I just be sewing.
Yes, you are.
Oh, it took everything in me to do the pictures of the Kobe. Some lady was in the park, kept walking past me. I was like, Miss, I'm trying to do something.
You said, please move yourself, remove yourself.
He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, are you serious?
Right. Focus on minding my business.
Nosy. But I got the pictures. Finally, I said, I got to get out of taking pictures in the kitchen.
Listen, it was good. I love it. I guess. Yes, you are a bad girl. All right, so
Okay. And another thing to do is because the top and the front and the back are similar, I usually mark my back piece. Either you
Yeah.
can mark it with a marking tool, or I'll just put like a little safety pin in the center of the shirt on of the
Okay.
back piece. So that way you know which is the back and which is the front. And then once I start doing my facing, I I usually put a label in mine. Do y'all use labels? Because if y'all are not, y'all are sleeping. Because you need to be letting
I do
yourself
too.
be.
Where do you get your labels from?
I ordered them from is it Woven Labels? Wonder Labels, I think it's called.
Okay.
Yeah, I usually get it from them, but I think everybody should use labels.
I need to. I'm
And
like,
this
you know
is
what? That's on my to-do list.
and you know what I think is so nice is because one thing is I look back at my grandmother's garments, or I'll go to a thrift store, and sometimes if you pick something up, you'll be like, oh, somebody must have made this. So it's kind of like leaving your mark too, right? If somebody ever sees your garments, or if you take them to like a secondhand store, they could see inside, oh, somebody made this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I think that's nice. Right? They make it feel legit, right, Shamir? Like,
I'm gonna get some.
I mean, we rocking everybody else's label, right, with their name on it.
You right. You right.
You gotta rep yourself. So I got into using my label. So usually what I do is I put my label on first on the back piece of the facing. So that way, once I put it inside, I know which piece is the back.
All right.
And I put that inside.
All right. Let me turn my. Let me have. Hopefully, I don't have no regret. Is anybody else sewing, or y'all all sewing out from the calendars?
Oh my God,
Oh.
Sabs is another one. Sabs just be coming.
No, so you know, saying they're coming at the end with
Whew.
11 million.
Be like, oh,
No, I should.
all them times when Sabs would be like, I'm just watching. She probably be sewing.
Right.
Okay.
All right, hold on. All right, so, and because I'm using a net, it's fairly easy to turn the labels.
Oh, good.
I mean, to turn the All right. What are you sewing? Shamir, how's your review go? The blazer class.
She said she took it easy this time. Sabs, please.
That's right, girl. Biceps. Biceps. Just let me know how many times I need to list your name, child. So the next outing that people want to do, they want to go see the Devil Wear Prada. How could you? What is the elevated way to make the Asia Hobo Set that is Devil's Wear Prada appropriate?
I would make it in a really elevated fabric, like a satin or a sequin. You could also, if you're going somewhere, you could always do it in some type of sheer fabric, and then wear like maybe a spaghetti dress underneath it.
Okay, share.
So, I mean, there's a lot of ways you can elevate it, definitely. I think the mini is something that I was surprised none of the testers made a mini, but the mini is really cute. And you can make that in something really sassy, nice satin. You could even mix fabrics, but you could make one part, maybe make a sequin top and then make a satin skirt, or vice versa. Yeah, it's so many different fabrics that you can just make it in, and it'll make it really cute.
I love that.
Here's my back. I'm going to put my facing together, and I think a part that a lot of people get tripped up is basically when you put your sandwich together, and basically all you have to do is line up your side seams of your neck facing together, and then you just get your strap piece. Where's my strap at? I'm trying a new angle, so everything is off. But you get your strap piece and you just sandwich it between, because you line it up with your back shoulder, and you just put it on the back piece. You don't put it in the seam. You put it underneath the seam on the back, and you line it up with the facing, and then you just clip it in place. And then that way, when you go around it, when you're sewing, it's already there.
Right.
And then you just continue to sew all the way around it. and they're there. Just make sure they're not in the way when you're going around. But it's a really easy step to put the strap in at the shoulder. And like I said, there's so many ways you can change this. I've done it before where I put a strip of diamonds coming out of it, and I just let them hang. And of course, that's more permanent. So you got to think about, okay, am I going to wear this outfit again? I think that was something I wore one time, but I never wore it again.
Oh.
But if it's something you're going to wear again, you can do like a little a loop in the back, like the little elastic loop pieces. And then that way you can string pearls, you can string diamonds, you can string a row of whatever you want to hang from the back. And that's another way to elevate such a simple look. Adding a cuff takes it to another level, especially when you have the exaggerated sleeve. And then if you do a thick cuff like a bishop sleeve, it'll make it look like a bishop sleeve almost.
And you said add this to the shoulder seam?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, what you do is you go to the back, you go to your back piece, and then you line it up with the bottom, not on the seam. You do it right below. The top of it should be right touching the top of this.
Okay. So that's why you said add a...
Yeah. You want to put...
That's why you said add a thing. Okay.
Yeah, you want to put it right, lay it like right underneath this, like this is the seam, and you lay it right underneath the seam.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just clip it in place, and you put your neck facing over it.
Okay. I'm gonna base mine in because I'll be having bad luck.
That's okay.
I'll be having bad luck.
It's nothing wrong with basting. Sometimes I use the base stitch just to make sure. Girl, I've been making this so many times since I've been doing this pattern thing. I made it one time and I put the V at the shoulders and the I put the V-neck at the shoulders, and the other one, it was just not good.
Not the V-neck at the shoulders.
I sure did. And you know what I did? I just trimmed it and kept it going.
I know that's working.
I was like, that's why this is a test. I'm going to line this up here. And then clip this in place. And that's my friend. And then it's good to just go down and make sure you have your V's lined up. So you have your V-necks lined up together. And these look good. That's how you know you did a nice cut, because your V for your neck facing will fall right in place.
Okay.
That's why I said, I mean, if you do the same seam allowance, if you're going to do a 1/4 inch, do a 1/4 inch everywhere. If you're going to do a 1/2 inch, do a 1/2 inch everywhere. At least that way you know everything will line up the same way. Because I know sometimes, even me, I don't always pay attention to like what I'm actually hitting when I'm sewing. I just be like, as long as it fit under the pedal, okay.
I think you.
But you just want to be
going up. Can y'all see me?
Yes. But you're little. You can make you big again.
No.
Are you frozen?
Can you see me?
Yes, but you're a little...
Okay. Okay, I'm back. All right, yeah. So you said that's why you said you do the same seam allowance across. I heard you.
Mm-hmm. Right, because that's so, it won't be off if you use the same seam allowance all around.
Right.
But right, it's so the same.
I am attaching the thread. Attaching the thread.
I'm doing my facing.
Are you already on the facing? Oh, you also did the top. You just did the... I keep forgetting I made this a dress.
I have everything together except for the facing.
Oh, excuse me.
But I told you, I make this so much, so it's like.
And I also made a dress, so it's going to take a little bit longer.
Exactly, you doing a hack, so it's going to take a little bit. And not to mention, this is your first time. But just think, look at how simple it was for you to change that into something else. 1, 2, 3, make it your own. So quick. No, and it's looking cute. And it's looking cute.
It is.
So are you going to do the 3K walk with the movie.
I'm pretty sure I am. I'm a support. I don't know if I'm gonna have. I ain't do a 5K in so long. I used to do this all the time, but I need to.
I know Risha ready. Risha always ready. She always
I
posting
know.
And Shamir, I believe, and I think she posted something about she was training. She was getting ready for it.
I need to do it because it's been a while since I've. I need to get back in the swing of things for sure. All right, so let me. Oh, you said because you had to do the facing. Okay.
Yes.
That's why you said do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see.
I think I'm not going to finish mine because I'm going to try and see if my server works today.
Okay.
That's on my to-do list.
What do you mean if it works?
Well, when I moved to New Jersey, during the move, it fell on the concrete, and I haven't had the heart test it yet. But the whole the whole front was like out of place and everything, and I was able to put it back on, but I haven't tested it yet. So I think later today I'm gonna give it a run and see.
When the last time you tested it?
I ain't tested since it dropped on the ground because I was like, I'm not buying a new one till I test it. So yeah, that's why it's still sitting there.
Well, how long ago was that?
Like 2 years ago.
You know what? Call the cops.
So that's why I said today I need to see if my surgery works. And then I saw that girl yesterday. What's her name? Was her name Shakira? Or
Shakira, yes.
Shakira. And I saw her with her baby lock, the same one I got sitting here. I was like, yeah, you got to test that baby lock out, see what's going on.
I thought that she had a brother. She had a baby lock?
She said it was a baby lock, yeah.
Okay, maybe she did. Yeah, I ain't pay attention. Okay.
And she said the 3400, so that's 34, 1034. So that's the same one I have.
That's a brother.
Yeah, that's what I have, a brother, yeah.
You said baby lock.
I wish it was a baby lock. I can't.
She said I speak it into existence, okay?
That's what I used at the retreat, that baby lock.
Oh yeah, that retreat will make you feel like you want to buy a new sewing machine. I was using did you have a chance? Oh, by the time you went, I don't think, did Sunny bring out the machines?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Yes, she did.
Tried it out?
She brought out machines, she brought out irons. No, she just did like demonstrations.
Okay.
But I was like, y'all could go right ahead and show that.
No, I mean the industrial. Sunny's is where Renee and them get their industrial machines.
Oh no, they didn't do that.
Okay. I don't think they brought it out in
I wish they would have. Somebody came, the lady who did the steamer test, and it was nice. But that machine that I was using, that I rented, it could stay right where it's at. That machine, I looked it up, it was $3,000. I was like,
oh, child, that machine's a price.
I mean, it was cute. It had little emojis and it did this and did that. When the bobbin get ready to go out, it tell you ahead of time to do a little teardrop. I was like, oh, that's all cute.
Arména says she gonna try out for that ambassador program. She gonna try out for that. You would be a good Bernita ambassador.
I don't think they'll give me one.
Why? Don't say that.
I don't know. It's hard to get that stuff, right?
No.
So another thing with this that is very good. Oh, well, first of all, when you get to your V, make sure you clip your V when you do your facing. Don't cut into your seam, but cut, close to it. And I do have a full tutorial for the whole Asia Hobo pattern on YouTube. So if somebody wants to, if they need to watch the sew along video, they can.
Okay.
But I understitch, and that's something I never used to do.
Oh.
But it does help it. It does help the facing lay much flatter and much neater. So I am now a fan of understitching. I got that from, is it the Cultivated Curvy? Making the Anna dress, because I made that, but it's way too short for me to wear.
It's too short. You can wear it on shirt.
I was thinking about wearing it with some leggings as a tunic. So I'll probably do that. But yeah, it was short.
Probably because you're hippie. That's all.
And then I had to make it in a really big size, so it's kind of really big on top. So I gotta work with it. I gotta work with it a little bit.
Don't waste that fabric.
Oh no, I had threw it in the scrap pile, but I was saying yesterday I gotta take it out. It's cute. It just needs. I'm gonna have to tweak it, and sometimes I just get tired of tweaking. I even got my Vicky So dress over there still hanging up. The one with the exaggerated gathers at the hip.
Mm-hmm.
But
what are your typical adjustments that you had to make? Just hips, typically. Hey, Auntie Kim.
I usually have to make adjustments because what I do is I go for the hips when I pick a pattern. So if it's something that's one piece, like a dress or a jumper, I always have to adjust the top. And depending on who the maker is, sometimes it's easy. If it's a good pattern designer or somebody who's made it where it's easy for you to adjust. But sometimes if it's not, it's very hard to adjust it on top.
Okay.
I love
your favorite pattern companies.
I like Made for Mermaids, but that's because they make a lot of knits. I'm also a fan of. I like Cashmere, but I feel like they cater more to people who are more busty. Which is not a bad thing, but it's just, I could take them or leave them. I love Dee. Love her patterns. I love her pattern range. I was a huge fan of Vicky So's until she started doing this one size thing.
Listen. She not used to do that?
I used to buy her patterns years ago when they came in size ranges, because at least that way I could work with them, because I could cut one size, print one size for this and one size for that, and then put it together. But if I gotta buy the pattern twice,
yeah.
I did notice that after a while, she put them in pattern ranges on Etsy once they get old.
Right. Yep.
So that just means I gotta wait for her patterns to get old now.
Now she gotta wait for.
Because I can't do the one size unless it's a one piece. But I do
offer a discount on the second part if you really want it.
And she always has good sales, so I can't really, it's just the principle to me, like, But I do like Vicky So. Vicky So is one of my favorite. Don't tell Shamir. Don't tell Shamir. But yeah,
we're gonna drop her code in there in the shed.
I do like Vicky So's. I haven't seen, like, I would love to see. I'm not a big person on wanting to see somebody come out with something new, because I feel like pants is pants, shirt is a shirt, the top is a top. Like, it's but so much you can do, and I feel like once you have a foundation, you could always alter it the way you want to.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, but those are the ones that I like.
Have you ever used patterns for pirates? I know that's Made for Mermaids.
I have. They're okay.
Yeah,
I like a little bit.
Yeah, I like Made for Mermaids.
I'm kind of a Made for Mermaids fan. And I'm liking the new people who's coming out with patterns. Like, I like the ones by Fashionable Therapist. I think her patterns are cute. I'm liking that a lot of people are coming out. I just hope they come out with stuff that's nice. I had wanted to do a pair of jeans from that Daughter Judy later, but then all that controversy came out. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that now.
What, the barrel jeans?
No, the barrel jeans are cute, but is that from her or somebody else? No, she just supposedly she's just really good with the fit of a pair of jeans.
Who that?
I forgot her name. But she has these jeans called the Daughter Judy jeans, and she had came out and said some things that upset the whole plus size community.
Is that the one? Did she take pictures? She didn't have a chance to take pictures, right?
I don't know. Whoever it was, it seemed like they was backtracking.
Judy, what you do?
They was kind of backtracking.
Now I got to find out. Now I got to find out what Judy did, child.
And she was kind of backtracking on what she said. One of them situations where somebody says something and they say they didn't mean it that way, but it's like, yeah, that's not how it came out.
Judy, what you did? And Shamir, sure enough, and he clear as day, came out with her code, child.
That's all right, because I used it the other day to get my pattern, the seer pattern, for $3.14.
Oh, I love to see it. That's my favorite.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make that when they have the sew along.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So I have my shirt, I have my facing in.
I have my faith in it, but I'm going to use my serger. I'm going to use my serger.
Okay.
And then I want to, because I want to serge the inside of the facing, so I'm gonna just press it down for now.
And that's a good thing to do, to use your serger, or like I said, finish it with a zigzag stitch, whichever one is your preference. So I'm gonna give it a little pressure so I can try it on.
Okay.
Because this fabric is a little messy. But I am making a tulle. I'm actually making a tulle skirt to go with it that I'm using the Asia Hobo pattern to make the tulle skirt with. But it's going to be, just a bunch of layers. Simple.
Okay. So I have her. Yeah, this was easy. Oh, we wasn't even on here that long. An hour and 12 minutes. You were right.
I'm telling you, it's something that you can make and wear the same day. And you get, one of them sews that you can make and go. Sew and flow. That's the name of the pattern.
Yes, just keep making it, keep hacking it, keep showing folks what they can do. This will be perfect. Are y'all starting y'all spring sewing yet, y'all?
That's what this is for.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I was thinking. Like, this is the perfect transition piece to spring.
I hope y'all are starting y'all spring sews because winter is over.
Right. And you know it's crazy. Will was like, friend, is you gonna cancel the event? I said, you know what? We're gonna leave it up to God. Everything. The weather ended up being so nice yesterday.
So nice. I was surprised. I was
a little scared, I ain't gonna lie, because it was too much money to cancel it and reschedule. I was like, you know what? Lord, if it's meant for us to do it tomorrow.
It was meant for the people
right.
to get together and create.
Right. I was like, Lord, please.
I was so surprised how nice it was yesterday.
It was so nice, yeah.
Okay, let me give this a try.
Let's cut her out. So we're just going to did you start what? What happened? I missed something in the comments, Risha. Are y'all making anything for the retreat? Let me show y'all the fabric I'm thinking about. I gotta see if I have enough, if it's wide enough to make this though. Spring sewing? Oh. I mean, we just got started. Spring ain't even here yet. We're technically still in winter.
What?
Technically, when does spring end? When does spring equinox? March what?
March 21st.
Oh, that'll be here tomorrow.
Right, exactly.
That'll be here tomorrow.
Okay, this is her. This is she.
She's cute. Let me see if I can make her bigger. Hold on, y'all. Let me spot her. Yes, come on.
This is she. And this is the long sleeve version. You could always put elastic in it, make it a sleeve, make it cuff, whatever you want to do with it. But yeah.
Let me see. What's the fabric again? Can you show us a bigger picture of the fabric?
This is let me see if I have I have another piece of it.
Look at that waist. Look at that. What waist? Okay. That's that Landria waist, okay? What waist? What waist?
This is a chiffon. I actually got this from Raven Maureen.
The what? Right? The what?
The fabric. She was selling fabric on her website, and I grabbed this piece. I'm a good fabric grabber.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So I got this from her, and I love it.
Very cute.
Yeah, I love the sleeves too, and like I said, they're made to be a little dramatic, a little long. But if you don't like the long, you can make them shorter. If you want to add elastic, you can make elastic. You can add a cuff, whatever you feel. I'm gonna
There
show.
is a cut line on the pattern, y'all, for if you want to make it short. So you can make it short sleeve really easily. All right, y'all. I'm trying it on. I am trying it on. I did not understitch, so it's my joint rules. Mind your business. Mind your business. I tried to press her out a little bit, so it don't roll, but it might roll a little bit. Rolling with the homies. Okay, hold on.
And I need to press this one out, but
Press what out?
the sequin one.
Press it.
Well, I need to press the interface, and I did the interface in the fabric. But this is she, and she has a
Oh,
cuff.
cute.
So she has a cuff, but I kind of made her to hang, so she can like hang off the side and look super cute. But that's her, and she's a mini. Because I'm gonna wear it with my tights and my little shoe, my little ankle boots, and I'm gonna have a little, maybe I'll get that sugar daddy if I wear this. I'll be like,
Ah,
yeah, yeah, I love to sew. Do you like to buy fabric?
not do you like to buy fabric?
Yeah,
All
but it's
right.
cute. The mini version I think is really cute. And like I said, you could wear this, get you just simple accessories, and you out in the street, and you can make this right before you go out.
And Ken. So I did add the facing. I need to understitch it, but y'all get the point. Y'all get the vibes. It's so cute. So easy.
Oh, I love it. Make yourself big. Make yourself big.
No, no, let me see. I'll try. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Let's see. Can y'all see me?
Yes, that is
It's so
nice.
cute.
See, sometimes accidents turn into what they're supposed to be, baby.
I know. So I did add the ties, but I did cut the tie in half. So if you do it my way, you just have to cut one of the existing pattern piece or fold it in half and cut it twice. Up to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I wanted a thinner strip.
Mm-hmm. But that
Thank
is super cute.
you. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, definitely grab it. Again, the link is in the description. It's literally like y'all for minus the facing. It's literally 4 stitches. So really
Mm-hmm.
straightforward. Definitely do that understitch. Definitely do that understitch. But yeah, you can see it right here. I mean, you really can't tell. You can't tell, but the understitch will happen after I serge it.
Yeah, after
Um,
you understitch it, and then you'll be surprised. You might just have to press it, and it'll be fine.
I pressed it, but it's still roll. It's
Oh,
jersey, so jersey does roll.
yeah.
Um,
But the understitch will take
the
care of that.
understitch will help. Yeah, 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 for sure. But yeah, it is. It's
Look
gonna be
at
a
Terrence.
nice little thing.
Terrence.
Bye, Terrence. Bye.
She got
Yeah,
the girls out today, right,
I
Terrence?
know. The girls are out. So yeah, I'm gonna understitch it offline after I serge it. But yeah, this is really easy, y'all. Really easy, really simple.
Yeah, that's
Um,
true. Or Shamia said even a top stitch.
oh, a top stitch. Okay.
I mean, because that's knit, so it's not like it's gonna. It just depends. If you don't want the stitch seam, you do an understitch. If you want it, if you don't mind, then you can do a top stitch too.
Absolutely. All right, let's take a picture, Armina.
Oh wait, I took my top off.
Now that you took the top off, Lord.
All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. I
All
took.
right, who wants to do the honors and take a picture of us? We would appreciate it so I can post it to these internet streets.
Oh gosh.
Let me turn it up. It is a quick sew, super quick. Now my boobs all in the shot.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how y'all people do this. I don't like this whole boob thing. I,
Enjoy them.
I was happy when I
Enjoy.
was small.
Let me see. My top size. All right, who's gonna take the picture? Did you add a cuff to yours?
No, but I think I am.
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna add a cuff to the bottom, or either that or elastic. I think elastic. Yeah, because I
Okay.
like the way it hangs. I think the cuff, but the cuff may be nice with it too.
No, I think it looks fine as is. I was just asking. I thought I heard you say you were adding a cuff.
I
That's
was debating if I wanted to. I think once I put it with the skirt, if it's too much, because the skirt's like a neon color, it might be
how
too much.
you take the thing and Armina was talking, D. Hold on. Hold on. All right, Armina, take the picture real quick. Hold on, wait, D. Hold on, D. Damn it. All right, ready? Go. D. Take it, take it, take it. Y'all got it? Who got it? All right, somebody got it. Okay, you were saying what about the cuff?
I was debating because the skirt I'm making is neon.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's too much if I do a cuff. I'm gonna show you really quick.
No, you're fine. We got time.
This is the skirt.
Oh my goodness, Lord.
I know, but it's gonna be fabulous. Trust the process.
Child, that is bright.
I know. So that's why I said, but it looks nice with the fabric, don't it?
Ooh, that might be a lot. Hey, listen, I had to see it. I had to see it. I had to see it. So you're making that to go with the top you have on?
I mean, I could wear the top with anything, but I'll probably, for picture purposes, yeah, it's gonna probably be with this skirt.
That is very loud. You know what I think you should wear with the top? I mean, yeah, I think you should wear some crisp white like pants.
White with these hips?
You don't wear white?
I don't wear white. I feel like white makes me look even more huge than I am. But I don't know. Maybe a cream.
I think it would look pretty.
Okay, maybe I'll try
Like,
white. Should I do
like
some
a
white?
white, like maybe the Blanton pant or Grace's pant, the Nene.
I can't. But they only go up to size 20, right?
Oh, I don't know. I ain't paying because you cut them out in individual sizes. She has
I
them
could do
custom.
the Paris Palazzos, which is basically to me
Oh yeah,
they the
yeah, yeah,
same
yeah.
thing as the Winnies, though. To
I
me,
need to try those.
I would do the
Okay,
Winnies without the pin tuck.
okay. The Paris might work.
I mean,
I need to get those.
even these pants might work.
What pants?
The sassy sweatpants.
Oh, I never made them. I always make the Winnies. Okay, okay. I do
They're
have them.
almost the same thing as the Winnies to me. I think these are just more fitted.
Okay.
But yeah, I can do.
White
I can
makes you
even do those.
nervous. I love a white pant, child. I love a good
Yeah,
white pant.
white
Like
makes me nervous.
I don't get to wear them multiple times.
Maybe I'll do white.
But I do love a white pant, child.
Maybe I'll try white. I'm trying to come out of my shell, so maybe I'll
I
try.
mean, I think with that top though, that top is like it's a lot going on. So
I know.
I feel like a white pant will be very springy.
What about this color? This blue color?
That might work. Let
Because
me
I
see.
have fabric this color.
They keep telling me stop using ChatGPT because I'm ruining small towns. But I will throw something. I'll
Oh,
take a picture of myself
that's
and
what
throw
I'll
it in
do.
ChatGPT like, yo, add blue pants to this. So you can
Oh,
see.
I do it all the time. I'm gonna tell her to put it with that and see how it looks.
Yeah, I'm about to say test it out. Don't do it too many times. Cause it is bad for the environment. So I'll be trying to like keep it limited. But yeah,
Yeah.
I will test out a better idea with that. But anyway, this was great, y'all. Please make sure y'all grab Armina's pattern. I will really appreciate it. She will really appreciate it. Yeah, she's loving Etsy, so it's really easy. Y'all know Etsy stuff stay forever. Even if somebody decide to get off Etsy, your downloads will still be available indefinitely to the end of time. So, because Armena says she is considering, she is getting her own website. You think you're gonna keep it on Etsy even if you get a website?
Yeah, because I want it to be separate. Because the other
Yeah.
side is gonna be focused more on like my clutches and stuff like that.
Okay, okay,
It's gonna
okay,
have
okay.
clutches, waist beads, and some jewelry pieces that have like inspirational sayings, but it's gonna be, I want to keep them separate.
Okay, okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, go to Etsy, and Etsy will put like once you get your stuff out there and Etsy sees the sales, they'll push our stuff out, y'all. So let's get Armena stuff popularized on Etsy and grab it. It's available again from size what small to XL, 8XL,
Yes. And the
and
breathe
she does,
caftan will be coming in April.
and it's called the Brie Caftan.
It's called Breathe. Yes. I kind
Okay.
of did it like because one of the things I did wear a lot during my recovery was caftans because they're comfortable. So it
Yep.
kind of was like a refreshing thing for me to be comfortable and look nice. So
Mhm.
that's where it came from.
We love that. And also it is available. Listen, it is available in a print shop file, y'all. So definitely next time I'm getting it, I'm sending this to Blue Cup Shop because it is a
And it
little
does have
pagey.
layers. And if you don't know how to work with layers, in the beginning of my tutorial, it has steps on how to use the layers. So you can
Hmm.
print it in your size if you need to print it in your size.
We love that. We love to see it. So yeah, support Armena. If you need a print shop, the code still works. PBD 15
Oh,
for
I
Blue
did for,
Cup.
let me put my stuff in today because I did not know that code still works.
Yeah, it's still it worked as of last month. So I don't know. It's the new month now, so I don't know when if it might have been. But
Let me
try it. PBD
let me hurry up
15.
and go on there today.
Yeah, go try. All right, y'all. Let me go understitch this because it's driving me crazy. Thanks, Armena, for hanging out with me. This was such a great live, and thanks again for coming yesterday. And congratulations on launching your pattern design journey.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. I have a
All
book
right,
coming
y'all.
too, Carmen.
Bye.